Hello everyone, it's Kirk from The Next Level Now. Continuing on with the discussion that I started here a video or so ago about commitment. What are some of the things that you recognize right away in your life that you may not have been committed as deeply to as you should have been? I know in my life I can think about weight loss. My mom and dad were asking me, cajoling me, pushing me as a young man to be committed to being a musician. And I never really truly got that same level of commitment as what they wished for me for. And I never became what they were telling me I was capable of. And I think that has a lot to do with it. Our own minds, we begin to doubt a little bit our abilities. We're not clear on what it is that we're really truly aiming for. And when that happens, your level of commitment drops. The level of commitment is definitely in relationship with your level of success. But in order to be committed, you have to really truly have a very clear definition of what it is that you want to commit to. Now, you may remember we've talked before about clarity, and we talked about how when we are wanting to be clear about a goal or an endpoint that we're trying to reach, we have to not only see it as that goal, but we have to visualize it in such amazing detail that it gets driven deep into the subconscious mind. And once it's in the subconscious mind, that mind starts to attract things that are similar to it, to your attention, which helps move you towards that goal more often. So having that clarity helps us to build that determination. And what we're trying to do is build enough courage to step across that imaginary line of fear that keeps us from committing to what it is that we want to attain. Success eludes us because we can't see the end point, because we can't define it, because we can't visualize it as clear as we should. And when that happens, there's that little bit of fear. There's that little trepidation that keeps you from diving in. But one of the ways around that, one of the ways past that, is to sit down and literally spend time clearly defining what it is that you want to attain. Describe it. What's it look like? What's it smell like? What's it sound like? Who's with you when you get it? Be as clear can be. And then repeat that clarity over and over and over. Repeat that visualization in the morning, in the evening. Have it taped on your mirror in your bathroom. Have it taped on the dash of your car so you see it frequently. Because the more that you drive that in there, that clarity, the easier it becomes to step across that imaginary line of fear into that level of commitment. When you don't have that clearly defined, you start telling yourself little lies like, well, I'm just waiting until I get the plan perfected before I jump across. Look, if you're 70% sure that you can do it, go. Pull the trigger, go. Be committed. Be that guy that's 20 feet underwater that hasn't had a breath of air in a minute and a half and burst for the surface. You can do this. Now, another little secret for you. As you're doing this and you get little minor wins along the way. Hey, I started. Celebrate. You did it. You took the step. You're in the unknown. Hey, I got a little bit closer to my goal. Celebrate. Okay, make sure that you take the time to acknowledge the fact that you're moving forward. Acknowledge the fact that at least I'm not just sitting here and I'm not just laying here in bed with the blankets drawn up over my head. I'm moving in the right direction. Reward yourself. Don't go overboard, but reward yourself. Acknowledge the fact that you did well. Keep your destination clearly in mind in front of you. Review it often, keep it as clear as possible, and keep moving. You're going to get there. All right, hey, please, I hope this is something that serves you. Please go to the Next Level Now YouTube channel, see some of these videos. This is where they're going to live. Tamika Thomas, she's over there on her Facebook page, cranking out just outstanding stuff. Leadership, communications, spirituality. She's really, truly producing great material that will really, truly help you on your journey to being the next best version of yourself. And of course, that's what we're all about here at the Next Level Now. Share this message with your family, your friends, like us, follow us, whatever you can do to help us get this content out there to you. All right, we'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.